Good morning, TikTok. Alex here. I've just finished the gym session. So a little bit tired, but just had a thought about a conversation I had recently with a young man, a young 17-year-old, and I was talking to this gentleman, and I literally just was listening, to be honest, mostly about what they wanted to do. They wanted to be a footballer, they wanted to do music, a lot of things that are out of their reach. But when challenged about what they get up to on an everyday basis, seemingly they lacked discipline and they lacked focus. And these are two things, as an older gentleman, as an older guy, as I'm getting a bit older now, that I'm starting to realize actually separate those who make it or those who are successful from those who don't achieve the goals that they set out to achieve. Their level of discipline and their level of focus. And in today's day and age, we are so distracted. There's so many things that are pulling us in different directions. They use this example of pulling an elastic band until it stretches and then it will propel as far as it can go. But what happens when you pull an elastic band from many different directions at once? It reaches its capacity much sooner, but it never reaches where it needs to go, because most likely when you're pulling it in many different ways all at once, then it will snap much sooner. And this is what we're doing to ourselves. We're so distracted, so unfocused, that we're allowing ourselves to snap sooner. This big word, capacity, it's a real word, and it definitely exists in society to have the bandwidth to deal with things. But why at 17 years old do you feel like you don't have the capacity or the drive or the determination to be able to push through and go after those goals? So for me, it's just I want to encourage somebody today that feels as if they're not reaching or hitting their goals. Check your routines, check your schedules, check the things that you're doing. Don't be afraid to G-check yourself today. And in that itself, hopefully you'll find a formula, or even find the little things that are tripping you up in order to put together a formula for success. Now, the formula is going to look a little bit different through each season, but we can get into that on another day. But I just want to tell you today, or encourage you today, that don't allow the distractions to push you away from your destiny. But if you can focus on the right things, if you can get a routine, if you can get disciplined, trust me, you'll see the success fall into place in your life. You'll see the ducks finally line up in a row. You'll start to see those goals get ticked off each and every day. Why? Because your focus, your discipline is there. That's enough. I've ranted enough. If you like this, share it. If it hits you, comment. But yeah, that's what I've got for you today, TikTok. What advice would I give to a 70-year-old me? That's it. Have a great day.